Anyway, okay, I hope I'm... what is going on here? Hello! Okay, second attempt. Hi. Mate. Let me reset this real quickly now as well. Okay, so I hope everything is working. I also hope that the stream is not gonna cut off in like an hour, because for some reason on my end it's telling me that the stream will last an hour. Anyone else have that, or is everyone else just seeing live? Normally the word live pops up, but for me now it's not. Also, we have a black screen. Why do we have a black screen? Why is it every time I want to do a new game it gets messed up? Hi Archer, hi Klee, hi Aryan, welcome everyone. Hang on, why? Let me switch this over to maybe window full screen. Ah, there we go. Wait, if I go full screen, it disappear? Nah, right? Hello, Caleb. Doesn't disappear, right? No, okay, it looks like we're still... Okay, so let's hope the stream continues for a long time. Alright, so welcome to Guild Wars 2. First time streaming this. I hope the music is allowed to be streamed. I hope we're not gonna lag too much. I have no idea how this game will be running while I'm streaming. So yeah, hi everyone and welcome. I hope you will all enjoy this game. As you can tell, I have enjoyed it over the years. We got a whole bunch of characters already. We're going to start over, sort of. So I'm going to start off with a Necromancer, if I'm not mistaken. We are going to delete this guy. I just made him like 20 minutes ago or something, so the name would still be here. I also actually made someone called, I think, even Zenko Sakura. Yeah, there we go. So I made just random characters to save up some names. Yeah, we're going to show the other classes right away, no worries. I do want to try and keep a tiny push because I want to start off today with what I usually do the most in this game. So let me start off with deleting this guy here. Zenko the Reaper. Sounds like a good name to go with. Right. Oh. D8. Alright, so for those who are maybe interested, let me give you quick explanations. I have played this game since beta, so I should be decent in what I do. I should be decent in my explanations. If I'm not mistaken, there might actually be a new expansion coming out. I'm not sure about that. So we have 5 races. We got the Char, big kitty cats. Let me just take a closer look. Let's go with the male first so you guys can see a little bit how they look like. That's basically the Char. You got 9 classes so far as well. They can all use different weapons, and that's kind of how this game has its mechanics. Compared to like Final Fantasy, which you see me stream a few times as well, you have all your skills at your disposal in Final Fantasy. In Guild Wars, you do not. You need to make choices, which are builds. We have, obviously, the humans. Standard. We have the Norn. Yo, can you wait with your questions? Aryan, calm down. Last question. Can you show other classes? I'm busy. Nanie. The mage is an elemental. There's multiple mages. Baka, what is it? The Norn, big beefy guys and big beefy women. We got Azura. They're tiny. They're gigantically tiny. And then my favorites, which I will be only making from now on, are the Sylvari, mystical tree creatures. Let me show you a female first. If you want elves, I guess these are your elves. Hello, Nully. Yes, as a Lullafell ambassador, you're probably going to be going with a Azura if you can. I'm going with a male Sylvari, like I usually do. Classes! They are actually divided already in heavy gear, medium armor, and light armor. No, I will play what I like. I am really sorry. I do not play the Azura. I'm sorry. So, also this game is not free to play. You do have to buy it first. We have a warrior, your typical rush in, deal damage. They are pretty strong in general. Like, all the classes do have some good things to go for them. Then we have a guardian who excels kind of more at buffing allies. Defense magic. It actually mentions here as well. So favors melee, supports allies, and defense magic. These guys can heal a little bit as well. And then we have revenants who can be a little bit of both. They kind of summon the legendary heroes from the past. No, you have to buy this game. Magic wielding fighter. Medium classes. We have a ranger, the pet class. Hello, pet class. Pet companion. Usually long range, though you can actually play this class in melee as well. Let me go okay. I really hope the stream is not gonna stop in an hour because I have no clue what's going on. We have which kinda used to be my main. A thief going stealth, melee, acrobatic combat, jump in, deal damage, jump back out. Sadly enough though, after a lot of changes and a lot of new classes, I'm not so good with the thief anymore. You have an engineer, your gun guy, pretty much. He can't see it, he don't have it equipped, but usually this guy uses guns all the time, makes like little turrets. This is the barrack right here. We have a Necromancer, which kind of looks like your Reaper from Final Fantasy. We can summon undead minions if we want to. Dark magics, favor ranged as well. You have your typical spellcaster Elementalist, which can summon, what solve it? I think, well, there it is, water, earth, fire, and air. Cast powerful spells. And then you have your Mesmer, who can make illusions of himself, which is kind of tricky to use, but pretty fun. I don't know how many classes I will remake, because we're skipping the leveling. I will do the story eventually, but I'm going to make one character already instantly level 80 with the preferred name. I'm going to start with a Necromancer, because those are big damage dealers in World vs. World, and that's actually that which I played super duper much in this game. What will we eventually definitely also make with a Zenko name is most probably a Guardian, a Revenant, a Mesmer, and a Thief. After that, I will see. Reason why? Those were like my main favorite classes. I like Necromancer, and I normally did pretty decent on it. I survived quite a lot and did tons of damage. Thief is just really fun to play. Revenant is also really fun to play. Guardians are always necessary in your Zerks, in your big PvP fights to protect everyone. And a Mesmer is actually what I played as well, kind of combined with the Necromancer depending on what our Zerk needed. Because I did kind of silly, funny, cool stuff with the Mesmer. Alright, so let's start off with the Necromancer. Here we go. You have your height. There's quite a decent amount of customization actually. I never make them super big actually. Myself personally, I am pretty tall, but I feel always like we just go about here. You have physique. We can hide the armor. You can also toggle lightning because these guys have a glow in the dark effect when it's night. Flippin' love it. Let's just lightning. Most of them have like a standard, a slim, a little bit fat, and then they have somewhere an actual, this is the more masculine form, if I'm not mistaken, which will be taken. I am actually 1 meter and 86 centimeter, Nully, so I do not know how tall you are. That's how tall I am. 1 meter 86. In case of the Sylvari, we have just a different kind of wood, but I prefer the standard wood, so we'll be going with this buddy right here. In color, I'm a Reaper. Going dark. Blackstone. Not mistaking Blackstone. In pattern, I think I usually took the standard here. Going with red. Big, lovely red. Yeah, skin pattern, nothing. Actually, yeah, nothing. Don't matter. Glow color will be red. We can change the glow intensity. Maxed out! Obviously. We've got, we got our hairstyles. We got loads of hairstyles. We can put the armor back on. It's all fine. Let's go with some lights first. We got a whole bunch. I think I usually run this on these guys. Because this has like a lot of glow. Or this. But I feel like going this. Hi, we're going this. Hair color. I don't know, honestly. Midnight fire. We make it white? I totally forgot. I think we went black. Standard black's not black enough. But standard black's probably the best to go for. Because this looks darker, but it has like a fancy glow. I don't want the glow. I'm going with standard black. Hi. If I want to change eventually, I can always. It does cost a little bit. Face! 6.1. I don't know what it is in inches or whatever you guys use over there, but I am 1 meter and 86 or 84, 85, somewhere in between centimeters long. Believe it or not, it is true. I would not lie to my pups. Why would I lie? Lying is stupid. Alright, we got loads of faces here. I usually go with a pretty standard. So I actually think we'll be going with the first one. Let's take a look. Loads of faces. I'd go with the first. Hello, Muzzy. Right, your skin color should be the same. How are you doing, Muzzy? Excellent. We got ears. We are going for our elf ears right here. Hang on a second. Where are they at? There we are. Elf ears. We're going to aim the ears up a little bit. That's always nice. And we're going to make them a tiny bit longer. Not super though. No, actually no. I want to keep the length as it is. Just curl them up a bit. Face details. Eye color. Red. We are doom and gloomy. I usually do not touch the most of the rest. And we will make our armor red, which doesn't really matter super much here. But it's just jokes. I should probably already put a tiny spoiler alert actually within the title as well here. A tiny bit. For some reason it's not in caps. Okay, there we go. Title change. Save. So for those who don't want story, there's always a little bit of story in the beginning. Just so you know. How much does the game cost? I totally forgot. I bought it a long time ago. So, this is our guy. Let us continue. So, in the beginning, you always need to make a few choices with every class. So, for example, a Necromancer closest companion is dead. An acknowledgement of this is... I mark my face with the symbol of a trickster demon. And then it actually mentions here a little bit extra. So, trickster demons from the mist find a way to enter our world to tear it apart. I too am a destructive force and all shall fear me. A skull. I respect the traditions of necromancers that have gone before me. I mark my face with the symbol of a skull to remind me that even the greatest die eventually. Or a ghostly raid. A raid is a creature of energy and its cunning helps it elude its enemies. What you cannot see can kill you. This will usually decide your beginning story a little bit. Or some of these aspects will at least. You also have to choose, trouble may follow me, but I use my blah 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 to overcome it. Either ferocity, charm, or what I usually take, my dignity. Respectful encounters, respectful towards each other, and that should help us. Now, in case of a Sylvari, this definitely decides a part of the story. I dreamed of a quest that calls me to action. It was a vision of the White Stag, the Green Knight, or Shield of the Moon. Now, since I already prayed pretty much everything, you guys can decide what pops up the most, I will pick. So, Shield of the Moon. The moon is a powerful symbol of healing and magic. Any who dream they are protected by the moon shall know the fate and fortitude. I hope I'm worthy of such a vision. A Green Knight. I saw a powerful knight in green armor, his face obscured. He was defeated but did not submit, was skilled but did not die. Dare I face him in battle? Or a White Stag. The White Stag is a creature of enchantment, an immortal beast with great power. It is said that the stag will trade a magical boon for its freedom if I can catch it. Alright, let's see. You guys can choose. Oh, I also need to... Okay, apparently the music does cut out when I'm playing the game. I might be able to change that eventually. Shield of Moon. I hear a Shield of Moon. Anyone else? Anyone else with something different? Moon? Everyone Shield of Moon? What is this again? I'm now trying to remember which this is. Honestly, I remember this. I remember this. I remember this now as well. Okay, I see moon green. Aryan on his own. Too bad, Aryan. We're going to chill the moon. Chill the moon. I believe that the most important Ventari's teaching is act with wisdom, but act. All things have a right to grow, or where life goes, so too should you. This usually also decides a part of the story, but I'm gonna choose this one myself because I always just like some of these things. I would always go with all things have a right. No, act with wisdom, but act. It is one thing to know what is right and another to change the world. We all have a calling. I will distinguish myself through my actions and thereby lift Tyria to a higher state of nobility. The next choice also decides something, but I'm going to choose this one as well. I'm really sorry. We have a cycle of dawn, cycle of noon, cycle of dusk, and cycle of night. I'm going with night, and this is why. Savari Awakened at night are secretive and cautious with information. We make our own decisions and we come and go as we please, nimble of mind and body. I'm a fox, man. I come and go when I please as well. So we're going with night. There we go. And then it's your name. You actually have like 19 characters. So how about this, guys? Did you like the name before? Whoops. I was thinking of Zenko the Reaper or Zenko the Reaping. What would you guys like? Let's see. Anyone? Reaper or Reaping? I want to start off my names with Zenko because that's my game, my name. Okay, so. Or should we, or like just Zenko Reaping? We can go that as well. I don't know. My original idea was the Reaper. Zenko the Reaper. That was my original idea. All right, what do we get in chat? First. Zenko Hell? No. Needs to be decent. Needs to be decent. Reaper sounds better to Klee as well. Aryan is making all the wrong choices today in this stream, man. What a... Zenko the Reaper? Or Muzzy Reaper as well? Okay. Zenko the Reaper it will be. 1 time. 2 times. 3 and salt. Zenko the Reaper. Here we go.
I am Silvari. 25 years ago, my people first appeared in Tyria. The pale tree flowered, and the firstborn awakened. The dream contains my race's memories. We gain awareness here, and then awaken into the world. The dream fills me with knowledge, and is my connection to others. It is my inspiration, my guiding light.
Remember our choices.
While here, I have discovered my purpose.
Remember them.
To face evil and destroy it. Even now, I sense my destiny calling me to awaken. My time is soon. Nature and goodness are under siege. All life hangs in the balance. If Tyria is to survive, it will need us. If we fail, the dream will be consumed by nightmare, and Tyria will wither and die. I dream of secrets. The voices of my people whisper to me of spider webs and hidden knives. I see the symbol of a crescent moon on the curve of a shield. It is a symbol of wisdom.
Oh, our first choice.
The dream hints at my future.
This takes me
I
back.
glimpse the faces of those whose secrets I will shelter, and who in turn guard mine.
Hey!
I will uncover truth and fight the nightmare that festers in wicked hearts. On the eve of my awakening, I feel the earth singing in my bones. And yet I sense darkness approaching. Something intrudes upon the dream.
Also, let me know how the sound is later. I forgot to check that. I just started playing.
It blocks the path to my awakening. Before I can enter the world, I must first face this evil and vanquish it. I am summoned by the dream.
Gosh, this takes me back. I used to play this game
Is my
non-stop.
story.
I used to play this game flipping non-stop. Oh, one of the games. Alright. We're about to enter some combat. So let me know how the sounds are. If they're fine, and I'm just gonna let it be as it is. Alright, so this is tap target. We got mail. Oh. Sounds fine at the moment. There actually sound... Ah! We can unmute it when in the background so you guys can keep... Confusing already? It's actually fairly okay. By the way, this game has a dodge.
Yes, I don't know. I've never felt anything like this.
Dreamer, I am Keith. I need your help. Can you hear me where you are within the dream?
Within the dream? What does that mean? Why do you look transparent?
I am Interior, a land far away. Soon you'll awaken here, but for now you live in the dream. I can't explain right now. We must hurry. Something is poisoning the dream.
Poisoning the dream? Of course, I will do whatever I can to help you. But why me?
Your spirit is strong. Do not underestimate yourself. Head to the far embankment, and I'll meet you there.
This game has auto attack, by the way, on your first attack. So once I tab it once, I might as well give some basic information in case some of you want to. So once I attack it once, I don't even need to touch keyboard, he will keep going. So, a big distinguishment. Everyone has seen me play Final Fantasy XIV. Final Fantasy XIV. A gigantic big difference with that game is that there is no Holy Trinity in here. Every skill has their own heal. Every skill has their own heal. Every class has their own ways of healing themselves. There is not a tank, there is not a healer and a pure damage. Everyone has everything.
Those hounds are an aspect of the poison. Foe must be close now.
Let me put the dialogue volume up a bit, just to be sure. Tab down environment a tiny bit. Hello, Mother Detrium. So a difference as well is left mouse button will turn camera, will not change your way of running. Right mouse button will make you turn. You can move. That's why I kind of love this game so much and like this game as well as all the time. Oh, let me get over here. Ah, no, I fell down. Ah, I was too late. You can always keep moving and dodge in between. How are you doing, Monoditrium? For those who want to know, XP bar on the bottom. And feel free to ask me some questions about the game if you want to know stuff. I should be able to talk or answer most questions. This game also works with an event system. Kind of like the fates that you have in Final Fantasy XIV. I'm sorry, but we're not going to accept people. Because that's not necessary. So events will literally just pop up from time to time. This now happens to be a little bit inside the story. So it is what it is. But even in the outside worlds, which we can't see just yet at the moment, there will be events. Now what's awesome at this game is that events should be done, potentially, if you can. Because they are actually linked with each other. So let us just say we start a chain event. And that event means protect a village. If you do not do the event, the village might be taken over by centaurs, for example. Which then will give you the event, recapture the village from the centaurs. If you protect the village from the centaurs, for example, a different event will pop up, which is push back the centaurs to their village. And so like that, you always have your dynamic stuff. You played some ranked in Paladins earlier? You only gotta win once. I wouldn't mind doing some rank maybe. So I did want to try and get higher. The bridge not fixed it, Baka. Right. Your stamina bar here, your HP here, by the way, there's no mana. When will I summon my undead army? I won't be. We're playing something different. You know how much I like Reaper? There's actually Reaper in this game as well. So, let me kind of explain that again, or as well. There's already by now a few expansions of Guild Wars 2. So, basically, how this game kind of works is you have your 9 different classes, yes? I don't know if you can play a Revenant from the get-go if you do not have any of the expansions. That might not be possible. So what happens is the first 5 skills will differ depending on what weapon you use. I'm now using an axe. The axe will decide my first 3 skills because it's a single-handed weapon. I am able to use an offhand weapon at that time. Equipment, for example, here as you can see. This will unlock level skill 4 and 5. If you use a two-handed weapon, that weapon decides all your first 5 skills. So you can mix and combine like that, for example. Can we... hang on, it's been a long time. Ah, there we go. So we can use an axe in our main hand on this class, but we can use a dagger in our main hand. We can also use a dagger in an offhand. We can use a greatsword if we want to. We can use a scepter in the main hand, a staff in the both hands, because that's double wield. You have a focus, a torch, or a warnhorn for offhand. There is underwater combat in this game, which are these 2 weapons that I can use, a spear and a trident. Obviously in the beginning there's always a lot to go about in the beginning of an MMORPG. So basically we are actually just awakening. Like, Sylvari are not born the natural way, they are grown from trees. Hi, the mechanic is definitely interesting. Now for your lost skills, you have a few healing skills. As you can see, I have 5 healing skills that I can choose from. Then these are like utility skills that you eventually unlock. You unlock a whole bunch of them. Let me actually watch out a little bit. Haven't played in a while. Haven't played this game in a long time. You will have a whole lot of utility skills, and then you need to choose which ones you use. And then you have a few elite skills, and you can only use one of those. And that's how this game sort of works, and is really different from games in which you have like access to everything. We can have 5 Necromancers next to each other, and we can all have a different build. Build being which weapon we use, which heal skill, which 3 utilities, and what elite skill we use. And threats, which we will go over later. I will be instantly level 80 after this, because I kind of wanted to do world versus world. But I started a bit late, but it's probably still fine. We might still be able to do some stuff over there.
It is finished. The dream is safe from this poison. Thanks to you.
You're done, Aryan? What's up? The tree dragon? Hi, that was the night. What's the lag, by the way? Are we doing fine? We'll probably do fine until we start World vs. World.
Where am I? I was fighting a great evil. Are we safe? Keith? Where is Keith?
Steady, sapling. You just woke. You were calling out in your dream. Keith was just here, but she had to go speak to the Pale Tree.
She and I fought side by side against a poison in the dream. I saw the shadow of a terrible dragon, and I felt the dream call upon me to defeat it.
By the tree. A wild hunt so soon, and such a momentous task. To be a valiant of the wild hunt is a difficult charge. Bear this calling with pride.
Yes,
will,
Mono, indeed.
But how do I begin? One does not simply awaken and rush off to face a dragon.
You start here in our forest. There were others hurt in the dream. They could use your help. Besides, it'll be fine training for a new valiant.
Of course, there are meta builds, which we will be having. We are going to have to. Also, they changed this. Every time you level up, you see what extra you got, and what your next rewards are going.
Pardon me. I'd like to talk to you.
Long flipping time that I've played.
Welcome to Astoria. As you journey forth into the unknown, know that you are not alone. Seek guidance from those who make their homes here, and help them in their time of need. The path ahead is yours to choose.
These are tasks which we have to do, These will give XP, level us up. She's still explaining. I've actually not done the story in a long time. Still know how it works, but maybe they've tweaked a few things to help you level up. What's also really nice about this game is maps are divided for your level. So this first
As you
map...
journey outward, you'll encounter amazing Asuran waypoints that, for a small fee, allow you to rapidly traverse the land.
What's nice is that this entire first map here, for example, as you can already see, is for levels 1 to 15. Now, if you enter here as an 80 character, let's say the bottom part will be 1 to 5, pretty much, like 5 to 10 about here, and then maybe at the top side, oh, it's way bigger, it will be like 10 to 15. It will reduce your level. So if you're running around here, you'll be 15. If you're running around here, you will be 10. And if you're running around here, you will be 5. So you're like equal levels towards like everyone else. Alright, so we technically have to do this, but we're going to skip this. Also, there's mounts, and we actually have this mount, a Jackal, but if I remember how this game works, because been so long, I actually have a Shrine Guardian. We actually have a 19 skill. Why is it called Guild Wars? That's because of the first game, actually. Also, every mount, you do need to unlock them, has a different mechanic of moving. This one, for example, has a teleport. That's because of Guild Wars 1, in which one of the main things to do was actually guilds against guilds. So that was a big thing in there. And they kept the name. We're actually going to do guild versus guild, kinda, sort of. What game are you playing, maybe? Also, what you want to do if you ever start the game is run close to D so you can teleport all over the place. Oh yeah, I forgot. You teleport where you're looking at. Wait, are you are you playing for free? What? Are you trying out the game? Do I have my glider already? Might be such a bad test, to be fair. Let me just teleport down. So minimap on the bottom, by the way, if I just double click one of the waypoints, I will teleport to the waypoint. I kind of know my way already, just so you know. You also have, there's different servers, but, well, actually don't matter. As long as you're playing on a Europe server, you will be able to whisper me, because the servers only matter for world versus world, to be fair. And looks like... Wait. Who are we? Normally I'm Far Shiver Peaks, but I guess we're not the leaders this time. Well, let me also level up everything real quickly. Alright, so you will see a lot of clicking. Everything's going to look hella confusing. But that's because I have already unlocked loads of things. Can't tell. So if you ever start playing the game, all of this will be explained. All of this will be introduced. You won't be able to click just nilly-willy. You will have to go over the first things that you want to definitely unlock. Which, in World vs. World, I honestly don't remember to start off with. It's been so long ago. We haven't played in a long time. Oh, you were... Wait, you were the one inviting me all the time? Wait, what? You were the one inviting me all the time? Really? I'm sorry. I didn't realize that was you. Alright. I didn't realize that was you, I'm sorry. Yeah. We'll just use bags at the moment, so I have some extra space. Sorry, I actually didn't. Alright. Move all of this a little bit. I have kind of my system.
At your service.
Good. Do you think I still will have to make? Alright, so here comes the silly part. This is going to take a little bit of time. We're going to jump instantly to level 60. I will take 20 of these to get to level 80. Doink. I'm gonna move this a little bit. Ah, okay. A little bit below to keep this fast. A bit lower, light over here. I was able to use them all by double click. Alright, that's new. No, wait, that's not true. This is probably a now. There we go. Sorry about that. Oh man, this is so long. This has been so flippin' long. Oh. My backpack. Outfits, cosmetic, wardrobe. Where is my actual gear at though? Yeah. Where's the gear at? What did I? Yeah, that's probably a reason. All right, now this is gonna take a while. All right, I'll probably have to switch character real quickly to get the gear that I need. Oh, hang on, I might actually have some gear. Also, let me hide the backpack for a little. Will drag attention to me. I am not good. I haven't. So we do not need that extra attention. Put it like that. Okay, so where the flip is all my armor then? Mate. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna switch over to this real quick. You don't need to see my butt naked other. You don't need to see my butt naked other Reaper. The wings are cool. I know. I actually worked a lot to get them. I actually had to work really much to get those. But yeah, my butt naked Necromancer. I took off all his gear, so he's actually just butt naked. Ah, there is all. Okay, I found got everything. We're good. We're good. We are good to go. I do not have enough room.
Follow your dream.
Gosh, we have like this gigantic amount of room and I don't have enough. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm gonna. Don't make fun of my butt naked Reaper. I'm going to delete him. Alright, we're back. yes. I went to. No butt. No, we're not butt naked anymore. There we go. Hi, I'm here. yes. I was hiding. I just had to switch characters real quickly, and the character was butt naked. There's no. Obviously, you can't see anything bad, but don't. If it's not necessary, it's not necessary. Equip. We should weird. Take a quick look. There we go. Looking pretty good already. So we also look pretty cool now, by the way. You want to see him butt naked? Hang on. This is what you see. In my case, you see a leaf. You see leaves over the butt and the front side. So you're still good to go, technically. You're still good to go. And with all the other races, you just see underwear. Okay, so maybe a tiny information about gear. You can't do what I just did. You start off with white gear, as you can see. Then you have green, blue, purple, which is this, and all the way... Wait, no, this is kind of more pinkish, because this is actual purple. And in this case, purple is the highest. This is legendary gear. This is ascended gear. And as you can see, ascended gear and legendary gear is actually account bound. And other gear is just soul bound. So once you are playing the game quite a bit, you're capable of just switching over ascended account bound gear to whatever character you want. Because some characters actually happen to use the same gear. For example, a Mesmer, which we will be making, the one with illusions, also could totally use the exact same set, except for a different weapon. Yes, I've had like over 20 characters which were level 80 or something in total, because one of the things I always found so fun in this game was literally just level up a character and start over. Sounds stupid? It is what it is. Alright, now this is the most annoying thing. Really wish this would go faster, but I always have to take something. I actually do have some female characters though, by the way. Most of the case because they tend to have maybe not super cool gear, but really pretty gear, and are given sometimes just some sexy gear as well. How do we switch weapon again? Alright, control apparently. Oh yeah, by the way, you can equip two type of weapons. So I have a two-handed staff here, which fills up both slots. We at the moment only have an axe here. There needs to be something else. And for me, it's control to switch between the two weapons, which will change the first 5 skills. Just so you know. I'm playing with quick cast or smart cast, so as long as I hold my button 5, I will see where I will be able to put it. I release and it instantly puts. This is the fastest gameplay you can possibly get. I need to be fast. Alright, so give me a few minutes. How's everyone liking the visuals so far? Is it actually looking good? Everything kinda okay sound-wise? Like, there's obviously no explosions just yet, but, you know. Alright, Aryan, have a good night rest, okay. Bum, bum. See you in the next one, Aryan! Sleep well! I forgot Ari uses you guys talking with like code names. Alright, so let me get past all of this mess so we can get into some action. So I actually, Ellie did, by accident maybe, did give me the idea of switching up this game into 2 series. We will do the chill streams, which is most probably going to be World vs. World or some random stuff. Maybe I can even divide them into 3 categories, kind of like I started doing in Black Desert Online. The grind streams, PvP streams, and story streams. We can definitely do that in this game. The story definitely does deserve, like, you know, a part on its own. Now I do need to try... Should I make separate playlists as well for that or not? Like a Guild Wars 2 story playlist and a Guild Wars 2 World vs. World playlist? Maybe, I guess. Since I guess the fun part for me now is there's nothing I need to do in between. We're instantly 80. So obviously monsters will die quite fast within our story missions or quests. But we can, if I want to stream story, it's literally just story. There's nothing that's going to be holding us back. There's no dungeons that needs to be clearing. As far as I can remember at least. You do unlock dungeons, but there's no need to do them in the story if I remember correctly. So I will think about that. I will put the first stream, I guess, in the World vs. World series if I like do it like that. Ectoplasm. Oh. I'm gonna have to take a sneak peek though, because I totally do not remember the meta builds. But we do need meta.
Rare loot.
There is an in-game shop which is pretty well. There's actually kind of both. You can get some stuff from it, and most of it, like 70 or 80% or 90%, is like. We're almost there. Max level is 80. Armor reward. Cool. Just use improv build. No, that's not good enough. Okay, so they're gonna be mad if I do that. So we have all our skills. We have not unlocked any of them. So here comes training into effect. So first we have to unlock skills. Right? You get these by leveling up and doing stuff. So we're just going to spam the crap out of this. Spam the crap out of this. This is, by the way, where you are, as you can read Minion Training, we can summon all these minions if we want to. Spectral. Right. As far as I know, we can't even start this without having them fill up. These are specializations. And this is where your build goes even... Actually, hang on a sec. Yeah, okay, back up. This is where your class starts to differ even more from potential other Necromancers in my case. Now we're going for Reaper first. I know Scorch is meta, but I want to play Reaper because with a Reaper we can go melee. But I need to train it first. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to unlock it today. But we'll definitely be able to get it fast. So, let me take a look. Joined the Discord from the... I had to. They actually have all the builds fired over there. Find where they... there we go, sir.
Seize the moment.
Look. So what this does is hang on. There we go. Builds. Threats. So in here you will get extra effects. Right, Mono, have a good night's sleep, okay? Thank you for joining though anyway. Hope to see you in the next one. So for example, or in of right, apparently first spite? Okay, we need spite. Spite. Oh yeah, this is a spite. Going with soul reaping. And eventually we're going with Reaper. So I do not have Reaper yet. So we will be using Blood Magic instead, and I will make something up. Alright, so we want to use this. So when we use a Focus and Axe, our skills will recharge faster, for example. We will get Might, which is pretty much just more power, equals normal damage, condition damage equals. We will do specific things, deal increased strike damage while downing, or while downed, so that's when we are on the ground, but you can. Might grants you power and less condition damage. We are going for a power bolt, which is usually the better one to go for. This is legitimate copy paste. And in here I'm gonna have to wing it kinda, so let's take a quick look. Summon to heal nearby costless surviving, that's actually... You and nearby allies siphon health, this effect is... That's actually used. Good thing I at least... Start skill 4, heal special, that's... That consumes... That's good as good. Oh, I might have to redo this. Afterwards. The skills we want to use are actually this heal. Nice. I'm gonna change the order though. So at the moment, here, that's fine. One gives for this one, and it does damage. Okay, so I feel like on the first slot I want to go the damage one. I feel like I want to go that one there. Here, I might switch them position. That's that. Wait. Now we do need to kind of clean up. Oh, I don't even think we can sell a lot of stuff.
Seize the moment.
Like I mentioned, the beginning is gonna be a bit slow. Oh, we can actually get more slow. Wait, I just bought that. Oh. Repair also, compact do. Repair also, by the way, for messing up sometimes. And you need to destroy a lot of stuff. You actually do still need to equip, I think, here. Yes, otherwise we won't be able to go underwater. You need a breather for under. Weapon for under.
I'm ready to go.
Where's the breather? Yeah, okay, now we can go underwater. That's I don't need this anymore. Oh gosh, yeah, true. Some items which are like really special, you need to type what it is that you're deleting, just so you're sure that you want to delete it. I'm sure, because I just saved one of them. Multiple. Just gonna ditch everything now. We're not rich in this game anyway. We never were rich in this game anyway. Fine. Alright. Hang on. What was this? 4 slots? You go. Let's keep that. I like that compact button though, that's nice. We also have our infinite repair canister. Yes, sure, thank you for joining, Klee, aka Mona. Have a wonderful night. And thank you for checking out the beginning of the stream. It's a bit slow build up because it's now a lot of cleaning up. I know, it's annoying. I'm sorry about that for those who are still here. We're almost done though.
I'm at your service.
Kinda. We're kinda almost done. Alright. Now, the question. Are we going to be able to enter somewhere? Oh, please select the team. What? Oh. Ah. Wait. What? Oh, true, that completely changed now, didn't it? I totally forgot about that. Okay, hang on, let's take a look then.
It's nice to see you. At your service. Seize the moment.
Oh gosh! I was totally not prepared for this. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I forgot. They were going to rework this, and they apparently are now. As you can see, it's beta. So, okay, I need to kind of read up on this then, though, quickly. Because I joined a Discord from where? Let's...
Seize the moment.
Oh, it's all fine, Archer. I'm kind of messing up now as well. I totally forgot that it changed. Hi, Beliza! How are you doing? Welcome. Oh crap. Does this? I totally forgot whether... How many resets will this do? Nani? Oh, I totally forgot. I have no clue what to do now. I know I need to choose one, but I kind of want to know where everyone is going to be. For.
Wait, stop. If we're going to kill
No, I know you guys won't be able to help me.
It won't matter. The worms will still crawl in and out and in and out.
Because it's always useful to be able to follow.
Find a traveler and invite them to eat with us. I saw you and more. You're coming with me to the practice.
Hang on, can I maybe see someone here? There's still.
We'll toss in a cheer or two for you as well.
Terrible.
We must all do our part to protect our world. Come.
Gsa! Okay, let's see if someone, if Jax, she will not disturb. I'm afraid I might. Oh, at least we got a 9-tail. We got a glider. Let me actually go here. Lighter skin, obvious this. And yes, I got 9-tail. We got lots of ones. We got a raptor. I normally did change their colors and stuff like that. There's also bunny, but I have to read that. I don't have the beetle. Got this war guy. Got a griffin. This one can actually fly. This one's pretty cool. And there's also a dragon that can actually fly. This one more glides, but the little dragon I need to do a lot of stuff. I haven't done it yet. So I don't know. Mail carriers. I always use the Sylvari one. You have to pay for them. Finishers! Let me use my rank one in PvP. Dark. I actually did PvP for quite some time. Actual PvP, not World vs. World, because there's a bit of a difference. Miniatures! I forgot. I don't equip these usually because, you know, there was a time when this was actually kind of a problem. That it was super silly. The thing what happened was I had a mini pet running around, you know, like the mini Yushtola, and I was playing my thief at the time, so my thief had to go stealth all the time. But what happened was my little mini pet did not go stealth all time, not at all, honestly. So yeah, you can imagine already what went wrong there, can't you? Me running in stealth and the enemy knowing exactly where I am. Because they just see the flipping little mini pet light running and they'd be like, second, Yes, indeed. Kinda, oh god. It was so stupid. Okay, let me, gonna, I can. Okay, she might definitely not be responding, because if I remember correctly, she might be actually leading her guild into. Yeah, every mod also has a skill, true, that you kind of use at the. I really hope they respond. I kind of want to go. So we still need 2 weapons. I think an axe and something else. Let's see if I can make them meanwhile. Or if I happen to... do I have a weapon box? Take a look at that. I don't think I have a weapon box. Armor? This is such a mess, my bank. At least this game has also really lovely music. If you like the Final Fantasy music, you're gonna like this as well. I just hope I'm allowed to stream while playing the game. Because if not, then I hope I don't get into trouble, and otherwise I'll just be muting the music from afterwards and just. Oh, this is what.
My word is my honor.
This. Okay.
Follow your dream.
Like I don't have. Or. We do have quite some badges. We have some to. I think we'll have. Should try and get those weapons ascended as fast as possible as well, so I can like switch them in, like I explained before. Okay, we do have some of these. I will be able to get some of them, I'm pretty sure. Oh, for the reason able to do.
At your service.
We're kind of good to go with this already. We'll be using the staff most, so no worries about that. Also, this is where the real.
I'm at your service. I'm ready to go.
I'm delighted to see you.
Outside Lion's Arch. That city holds me.
You met someone in the nightmare port? And you survived?
Okay, hang on. I'm just trying to figure out. Ah, okay. You like it already? Yeah, we're about to. Okay, so as far as she's telling me, this is literally only a beta week for now. So after this, all right, we're just going through. Nolly, you choose. Nolly or Archer. What name do you like the most here? It apparently doesn't matter at all. This week will be a little bit of a mess, I guess. Maybe a good introduction to do the story. What name do we like? Alright, what do we have? We got Dragon's Claw, First Haven, Fortune's Veil. We got Giant's Rise, Grand's Door, Griffin... Sorry, Griffin Fall. Okay, I was about to say Gryffindor for some reason. Mogul, that sounds funny though. Phoenix Down sounds... Reaper's Corridor! Okay, I know I kind of gave you guys the choice, but we're playing a Reaper. Should we go Reaper's Corridor? I'm just gonna click it. If you guys still want something, okay. What else do we have? Giant's Rise. You like Giant's Rise? I mean, what was fine? Okay, you didn't see Reaper's Corridor, I guess. Stuff by Silent Woods, Skridberg. Skrid are actually little rats in the game. So Reaper's Corridor. All right, Reaper's Corridor. This join team. Yes. Right. Let us go here. Let's hope that there's a commander. We shall queue up. This is all fine. Alright, cool! So, she explained to me, so normally you had servers in this game, and when you started playing the game, you had to choose a server. It's going to come back next week. This is beta, as you saw, it actually mentions here as well. So this will be, also don't mind this, this is pretty much a personal bank. I have like, yeah, this is pretty much a personal bank. I'm not part of any actual guilds to do stuff. So normally you had to choose a server. Let me explain, because this is what I played pretty much 90% of the time in this game after we had some gear and after I finished the story. World versus world. Basically, every week 3 servers with the closest points to each other get put against each other in a free-for-all between the 3 servers. This is, I'm not kidding you my pups, this is 24/7 PvP non-stop. Okay, this is my game up there. This is non-stop PvP for 24/7 until Friday reset. So the point is to capture buildings. We have supply camps, we have small towers, we have castles, and then we have, I can't choose it at the moment, in Eternal Battlegrounds, a major big castle. You actually can see here now as well supply camps, towers, castles, and big castles. There's also a big castle actually in every border map. Blood there, I will. So the more buildings you keep, the more points you will get every, I think it's 10 minutes pretty much. While playing you will get these things as well, so you actually do get some rewards, skirmish chests and stuff like that. But the point in there is obviously you have the gigantic battles of like 50 against 50, 30 against 30, 30 against 50 if you have some bad luck on your end, if your server apparently does not get enough people over there, which is usually gigantically coordinated on Discords and stuff, with one commander saying we're going left now. The term pirating or pirate shipping, for example, let me zoom out a bit. Let us just imagine on that line, or on the pod actually, is an enemy group. They're going to the left. We usually will go to the right. We will be casting our AoEs over there. Make sure that they hit. They turn. Okay, we turn as well. They turn. We turn as well. We drop our spikes over there. They're all running there. They're taking damage. They turn again. We turn again. We dodge because they're pushing us. Let us say they have a melee train, as they call it, and they're literally just storming us. We want to dodge through there twice, potentially, but I already messed up my endurance. So we dodge through there, turn around, start casting everything again, and start bombing the crap out of all of them. Turn into our big lich, for example, and just do a lot of stuff. That's pirate shipping, for example. So yeah, you continuously fight each other. So you have those fights, which obviously mean the most. And then the other thing, which I did a lot of the time, is roaming. Roaming literally just means either on your own, looking for small fights. We also, on like every border map, there is this one tiny place where people from all the 3 servers actually just legitimately have pretty honorful duels with each other. Usually you just, you either like auto-attack one person one time, or you go in front of someone and you just go like slash bow, and then you bow to the person in front of you. Then you both jump down to the place where the fighting tends to happen, and then you have a duel until one person wins. Because you don't die in this game, you go into a down state and then you get like 5 extra skills or different skills, so you can't move, but you can still deal some damage and stuff like that when you're downed. Allies can come and pick you up. So usually there's people watching the duels and they come pick you up after you lost. And sometimes people just keep literally dueling there all the time. Or you don't go to the duel spot and you literally just look for people to kill them. And kind of like in Apex Legends, actually, you can either keep killing them or finish them off by casting spells on them, or you go close, you press your whatever interact button is, and you do like a jump in the air and a stomp on the ground, and then you instantly destroy them. That is actually what this looks like. Finisher. When I will be doing it, we'll see this. I did buy some really cool ones as well, actually. This one's kind of funny. So normally, or the wizard. Also really nice. We're gonna keep the shark just to show off my PvP, which does not exist. So yeah, that is pretty much what I played non-flippin' stop. Hello, Epitome, welcome. Also, it resets on like a Friday evening at my 7 or 8. So that's why everything is now completely full. As you saw, everything is full, the queues everywhere, because we kind of joining late. Let's hope we still find a commander. A commander is someone who will do this. This. Standard color being blue. I'm doing fine, Epitome. How are you doing? Everyone now will actually see this on the minimap. Everyone sees this above my face as well now, or above my head. And they can follow me. Enemies in, you know, in World vs. World won't be doing that, or won't be seeing that. Let me put it that way. So let me also leave. I don't want to attract too much attention. We're pretty bad at the game at the moment. Definitely need to get back in. Alright, we do want to make our weapons, but we'll just deal with only stuff for now because we don't want to switch any characters in. Also, these, for example, were actually legendary. We actually had to do a lot of PvP stuff to get them. So usually I do show them off because they are really cool. They get bigger when I'm in my combat phase. So, but they are pretty big. Let me also not keep or drag attention towards. There is also the true endgame cosmetics. Hang on, where they at? Wardrobe. You can change it to whatever you want once you have unlocked it. But I kind of like what I have now.
Stop. If you're going to kill me, let me fix my hair. I want to leave a handsome corpse.
It won't matter. The worms will still crawl in and out and in.
There's another legendary, by the way. Get rid of you.
Bored. Let's find a traveler and invite them to eat with us.
I saw a human and a gnome. One of them could be
Alright, I'm curious on how the lag will be actually in World vs. World. We might have to
cheering for our
tune down some graphic settings. Sure. Because I'm playing kind of on high on some things, but I can already imagine that when 50 people are fighting 50 people, the frames are already going down here as we are at 50 FPS even. So I probably might want to drop some stuff already. To be character model quality. Let's go with low there, I guess. I want to kind of want to keep this. The biggest impact is obviously character model limit, but the problem is that we also do want to see our enemies from far, because otherwise it's not gonna help. Low. Let's go with post processing. Shaders medium. Let's just change some of those things. I know the game's probably gonna look a little bit less cool then, but I don't want to go with no shadows. I want to go with low shadows. None seems like drastic. There should be some shadow. Textures, let's go with medium. Render sample. LOD distance. I guess environment medium, and this is my animation. Hope that this does. My FPS are not changing. I will have to see. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream this really. Clue how this will go once we're actually in. How far are we? 6Q. All right, we're almost there. There's also exploration in this game, big time. You can actually see here already. This is where we are now. You can actually, if you aim at it, you will see where to go. That's actually new. I don't think that was before. So waypoints you teleport to. Vistas are usually challenging to go to, and they give you like some visual, pretty. Go to the Tyra surface. Let's go to this one, for example. You'll see soon enough. Let me get this Vista. Each time you finish it, it's gonna give you some tiny rewards. Okay, so normally speaking, you have to do it like this. These are jumping puzzles. Oh, hang on. Already stuck. Not done this in ages. Oh man. Feel a bit laggy actually. This might be bad for. Woo! What the? Right? I actually nailed it. Look at that. Actually nailed it. You always get this lovely little cutscene of the growth in this case. Nice. Obviously, the moment you get one of the expansions and you start getting your mounts, you could potentially do this. Save you. Okay, I was too far. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. And save you the, you know, save you the hassle. There is fall damage, by the way, so you do want to cancel. We leveled everything up, right? Yeah, alright. Usually you do want the Warclaw in PV. Very Griffin.
Why aren't you afraid?
This one technically does not fly. I can glide though. Up for win?
Live well.
5 people. Let's see if everything else. Yeah, kind of the same. Gosh, they're popping up again, aren't they? Game kind of bugs out every time I have to go. I will actually see. I totally forgot how big squad messages are, or what teams, which are over here. Yeah. All right. So basically, you have. I think Raptor is the first one you unlock. This is the first one you unlock, but this is already in expansion. Oh, don't shoot me here. 2. Yes, I think the first expansion... Yes, the first expansion introduces a glider, which you, by the way, you need to get points to be able to use them. The Heart of Thorns is the first expansion, which unlocks you a glider, as you can see. You need to do a lot of stuff in PvE to unlock all of these mastery stuff, so you can level them up. So glider, basically, you know how to use a glider. Updraft, you can actually now go into like a wind tunnel and get up again, go up again. Lean, you can lean with a spoot. Stealth gliding, you can tap double dodge. So you go in stealth, for example, and things like that. This game is so heavy on PvE as well, though. Then, in Path of Fire, second expansion, you get your mods. A Raptor mount, a Springer, a Skimmer, which apparently I haven't fully finished yet. A Jackal, Roller Beetle, which I literally don't have. The Griffin mount, which you had to unlock by doing specific stuff, just like the Roller Beetle actually. And then and then Icebird Saga, which I apparently don't have yet. And then there's even the dragon. The dragon can actually fly, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't even remember how to get it, to be fair. So the Raptor being the first one you unlock, they all run at the same speed, but they all have a different skill. So the dodge function for the Raptor will be a really big jump forward. Really big one. You have and actually spacebar does it as well. The longer you hold, the farther you go. You kind of consume your stamina bar. Like this is a tap, and this is a hold. So that's the Raptor. The second one you unlock is Bunny. Bunny, when you hold your dodge or your spacebar, you jump up. It's always fun because the moment you start unlocking them in the beginning, you will always need that specific mount to get to places within the story. Next one you unlock is Skimmer. This one actually doesn't have anything fancy, but the fact that he floats. So you can go over water. And when you use your spacebar or your dodge key, you kind of just get a little bit of a speed boost. You go up a little bit as well, as you see. So with this one you can actually go over... See, there we go. We can potentially go at a higher altitude and then glide over things. You don't actually go down when gliding with it. Next one we get will be our Jackal, the one that you saw, which has a teleport, which you can either use from the ground by using the dodge key. You also teleport where you're watching it, or you press jump and you jump mid-air. Also, if you hold, you will just go 3 times in a row. At least the amount of stamina you have. After him, in PvP, you unlock Warclaw, which is this guy. He will actually have some skills in PvP, in World vs. World, actually, to destroy rams, for example. Oh, did I mention that you can build catapults, by the way? And arrow carts, and trebuchets, and rams? So, if I forgot that tiny detail, and you just got a gigantic kick, then yeah, you can actually do that. And you can use them on your enemies. Yeah, you can get hit by a trebuchet in the face, and it's not nice. It hurts. A lot. Arrow carts as well. And a ballista for sure. Those can one-shot potentially. But anyway, you'll see that soon enough if we get in the queue at least. These have like a little just normal dash. I don't think you can use the other ones in World vs. World, honestly. And then after that you can start unlocking the Griffin, who can like glide, as you saw. You will always glide, and the moment your stamina bar is full enough, you can press space again to jump, to like flap your wings and go up. Bye, Archer! See you tomorrow in the next one! Thank you for joining, have a good night rest! But my favorite's always, even though it's not the fastest one, it's obviously, you know, the Nine. I had to, like, honestly, it doesn't look like a Ninetail. It starts off as... We're in. We're in! Alright, let the lag begin. I really hope it's not gonna lag too much on your end. Alright, here we go. They have a commander. Have our build. Yes, we have our build. Right. So what I'm gonna do now first is, yeah, see, all the other mounts are always, and now you actually get your skill. You can detect enemies. You can actually do a claw attack, and you can do other stuff. Right. So, oh, hero banner. Do not, by all means, I will. Lovely. Okay. Now, I need to remember. Hi there, buddy. Give me.
Take care of yourself.
So, you need to unlock skill points to start your training. Yeah, those are usually commune thingies in the open world, in the instance, but you can also get them like this. Which is in case you don't play the... So we're gonna need a whole bunch of these. Got 100 now. I need 250. So if we can buy 15 more, which I apparently... Hang on. What did it cost me? 10 testimonies. We won't have enough, but it's okay. We're gonna have quite a bit. We won't have enough, but we'll have quite a bit, and we'll be getting these, so it's fine. I'm gonna get all of them. At least we got quite a few. Wait, still need to do something. Now we're going to lost. Go after this. We have. Oh, Right, we got 190. That's all the way to here. Yes. All right. Now I can actually go Reaper here. There we go. This changes our skill. By the way, every class has like a technically it's the F1 skill. So in my case, we will become a Reaper. Let me now real quickly go take a look back at the build, so I take kinda the correct one. Oh, in case you are curious on how we're gonna look, we actually have a sight. And also the commander is here, so that's actually pretty nice. We're gonna follow him really. That's the commander right here. You see the tag I talked about? We'll quickly see if I can. Is it a guild group? No, it's actually open. Looks like I joined Germans, but it's fine. It's okay. We wanna go with increased movement speed? Oh no, this is reduce. Right? Calling Reaper. Wanna go with this? Last thing is quick. Alright, cool. Follow them. Right, this is where the fun begins, guys. This is where the fun's gonna begin. Alright, let's see how laggy we get. Hopefully not too much. That the music playing, right? Is right? All I did was right, here we go. The supply depot is empty. Also, bear with me kind of a little bit. We are playing actually now in 800 DPI, which I have never done in Guild Wars before. Alright, let's see how laggy we suddenly gonna get. Our FPS is like 30 in game. Maybe I should limit them. Maybe that helps. Oh, I don't think so. Let's flip it up. Let me know, Nolly, because you're probably one of the few still here. If it gets super laggy at you, and yes or no. Because if so, I will just reduce in-game stuff. What else do we have? Our skills here, actually. Damage a gate. You don't want to use these. And throw a lance, hitting a mount, dismount them. Ah, supply caravan. Oh, we can actually use something here. Yeah, let's use that. Magic, fine, let's use it. Well, just for fun. Because why not? Yes, yes. Violence, yes. Oh, look at the minimap. If you can see it. There's like swords here, but that was over here, so that means big fighting. That means big fighting. But it's probably just our guys who went for the supply camp, so it's fine. Big violence as long as it's not too laggy. Then. Oh, she's actually gonna check though. Let me see if I can join the squad. Can we? Ooh, the squad is big. The squad is big. I'm gonna move myself over here so I have a guardian healing me. Oh, there they are. Look at that. Enemies. Alright, so I'll keep the chat to the right. Now let's see what's going on here. Alright, here we go. Waiting for that guy. Alright, that's a downy. Oh man, this... Ooh, I haven't played this in a long time.
I feel furious.
Also, I hope I'm blocking the chat kind of enough because this tends to get salty. You like the game? This was nothing though. All we did was catch the tail, pretty much. We haven't done much yet. These are firebrands, by the way. Those usually heal us and give us shields and stability. Stability makes sure we don't get stunned or knocked down or pushed back. So that's like a specialization. Technically, I'm a Necromancer. I don't know if you will be able to join World vs. World already though, if you're trying it for free. But even with the standard version, the Just Guild Wars 2, you will be able to play the World vs. World. You just won't be having access to the specializations, which are like these. This one unlocks with the first expansion, and this with the second one. Oh, here we go! Right. Oh, I switched weapon by accident. Right. See if I can
Your spirit is mine.
heal myself here real quickly. Drop a lot of damage here. I'm gonna go in melee now. Right. Cast my AoEs over here. I'm actually gonna go in Lich form real quickly. There we go. Big damage, as I mentioned. This does grab some attention, but we should be fine. Right, I want to get out of this.
Might and glory.
You see now why I was worried about lag. Is it lagging though, or are we fine? We fine? Are we good? We still good so far? Right, so it looks like we're just spreading out and killing everyone. So we can rescue even killed people. NPCs. Also, we pick up loot automatically, so that's really nice. Right. Mount up. Don't need to wait like in Final Fantasy to mount up. Actually, I also am not hearing my music though. What's up? Turn up the music a bit. Was there almost no music in here? I don't remember. Thought there was. We good? Alright, nice. Alright, look here, castle number 1. By the way, let me open the map actually so you can see a little bit what I'm talking about. Because now we can see. But wait, hang on. I want to put myself in a little bit of a safe spot first. Ah, you came back at the right time though. We're full on in the action. Alright, so these are all the maps in World vs. World. I hope I'm not gonna die here. This is Eternal Battleground. The names are actually there. So every server has their own border map in which this is a safe zone. And this is like their big castle. Now this is the biggest castle, as you can see, Stone Mist Castle in the big. And you also see who controls what. And that's basically it. Alright, so here are rams, for example. We started with building rams to mess up the gate. I'm actually gonna put my marks here because that's the exit gate in which they will come if they want to try. I forgot that. You're getting world ranks. Do not look at my world rank, please. I said I played this game since beta. So technically my world rank should be thousands and thousands and not a miserable 1,700. But I have an excuse, and it's a valid one. a lot of the time when I play this, I was either roaming, which does not give you ranks, barely gives you any ranks, or I was scouting. With other words, I was playing my thief or my Mesmer who has teleport skills, and I was running on ahead and letting the commander know, okay, they're over there, okay, enemies are now going that way, enemies now going that way. So that also means that I was never in the actual fighting, so I didn't get a lot of stuff, a lot of loot for a long period of time. So, okay. Just so you know. Why are you sad? Getting killed thanks to my minion. I am not summoning minions though. That's actually not done in here. Oh yeah, you mean yeah, the mini pet. You mean that. Yeah, my bad. Yes, the mini pet was indeed killing me. So we want to get a few more of the chests so we can unlock our lost skills to attack faster. There's a lot that comes looking at this game though. Also, I kind of forgot to mention, like, to everyone, I spoke about how 5 same classes can have 5 different builds. There's also the difference within the gear, to be honest. I am now running what they call Marauder gear, which gives me power, which is damage, precision, which is critical hit rate, vitality, which is max HP, and ferocity, which is critical damage, pretty much. Now, I could also, let me first get here, so I at least get a tag off, because otherwise I'm gonna be pretty sad. Oh. Dodge that, kind of didn't dodge, but okay. I could possibly also be running, for example, Berserker, which would give me more power, more precision, more ferocity, but no vitality, making me really squishy, but doing a lot of damage. Yes, indeed. In this game, a mini pet is Final Fantasy's Y'shtola. A mini pet is what they call the Y'shtola. I can honestly actually summon minions if I want to, but it's not the best thing to do. I can, for example, I can actually, just for funs. Here we go. Here we go. And now I can order them to go explode themselves. Only a Necromancer can summon these though, by the way. So that's why there's a distinguishing, or there's like a difference between minions and mini-pet. Ibis? Fine. Ouch. Did hurt. Let me explode them so I can switch my skill again. It is actually a potential strong thing to do, but it's definitely not meta. You're not useless, Aryan. Are you sad? You're not useless. Alright, so we're getting materials. I have 0 supplies. 2 buffs. But it's fine, I still have. Blue Blop on McLean. Blop even? Really? That's the map where we are. So, there is also a difference between a Zerg and a Blob. If I'm not mistaken, a Zerg usually exists out of 30 people combined. A Blob tends to be 40 or 50 plus. So we're actually close to a Blob as well, because we are 48 out of 50 people here. Pretty jokes. Alright, there we go. Ah, we've all been scouted though. Ollie! I love being able to pick up my loot automatically. Oh, let me actually switch the track. 4 tracks. Oh no, this one's active. That's actually perfect. That's perfect. Exactly what I want. Make foot marks. Right, so what do my skills in Reaper form? Ah, that's the one that I need. Now we need to have this one. Then just spam one. Right, fine. Yo, you're gonna love this game once I show off some of the other classes though. No worries about that. A Mesmer is also like really jokes to play, honestly. A Mesmer with all its clones can be really good as well. It's maybe a little bit harder to use in this. You actually, there's not a single Mesmer. Oh no, never mind. There's actually a Chronomancer, which is what I'm gonna play as well. There's another Chronomancer. But some of them tend to go complete support when I'm actually damaged. Hehe, 12k crit, nice. What's the time as well? I need to... Okay, we're fine. I need to check time, because honestly, if you thought I lose track of time when I'm playing Final Fantasy sometimes, or Genshin, you haven't seen me lose track of time when I'm playing this game. As long as a commander keeps going, I keep going sometimes. Bum, bum. Man, I've missed this. I've missed this game. Oh my gosh. I've missed this game so much, to be honest. The only problem I have with this game is if you start playing it, you want to try and keep playing it. Oh, enemies getting spotted, but where? Is too much. Ah, over there. I saw blades there. Oh, blade. Saw cross swords there. Wait, they're actually... He's still over there. Hang on. Yeah. Oh, there's one. Ah, there they are. Holy crap, how did I not see that? Going for him? We are? Are we? Are we? I've also no clue. I just joined the coolest name. So I don't know whether we joined the stronger teams or not. You want to play some old games though? Forsaken World? I used to play Forsaken World. I also played Forsaken World. I have played Forsaken World, if that's what you mean. Oh, there's actually another game I want to try out, which has to come out still. It's kind of Diablo looking like one. I don't mind sharing that title because maybe we can do it. I don't know how it's gonna go, but it's also something totally new to me. Lost Ark, if I'm not mistaken. But it's not out yet. It comes out at like the 22nd of February, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, man, you would not believe how many free MMORPGs I have played. My man, Nolly, I have played tons of them. I've played like, oh crap, arrow cards, look at that. I've played like tons of free MMORPGs. Archlord, Forsaken World, my mount is stuck. That was not a game, but my mount was just stuck. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Get ready. Get ready. Whoop-woo. Here comes choo-choo train. Oh crap. Right. Alright. Marks. Marks. Evade. Alright, so this is a chokehold. This is a chokehold. Trying to push through it. Are you kidding me? You're gonna push through this? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna drop my big damage over there. Sadly enough, I didn't get a lot of people here. I'm getting some damage here though. Alright, looks like we got them. Looks like we got most of them. Yeah, we got most of them. What was my target self button again? Didn't I have a target self button? Was it X? I need one of those. Nearest ally mouse tree, really? That could work as well. Like, it's a weird, but okay. Let's see if I can find it later. There's a few enemies there. Yeah, a little bit. I'm already glad we're not lagging the crap out of this. Like running at 30 FPS only. Maybe if I still drop some stuff, we can play at a bit higher FPS. But hey, as long as the stream's actually running smooth, I'm pretty happy. Red blob coming at you, Commander. Alright, red blob's coming towards us now. Defenses, hi.
Swift and steady. Might and glory.
Are we winning? I actually don't know. What did I join? I don't even know. Oh, we're Reaper's Corridor. No, we're actually losing apparently. We're green. We're actually losing apparently. But it's all fine because this is beta. It's a test. It's a test of the new world physical system, so it's all fine. The thing is, Nolly, we are doing well on this map, or at least you would think we are, right? But we don't. Red has most of it. This is also Red's border, probably. There's also, you know, multiple things to do. There's actually sometimes, my server actually is one of those that tend to do that, or did that quite a lot. We just went looking for fights. We honestly, eventually, we didn't care anymore about our ranking. Because, we got into the top 3 of Europe. Yeah, actually, yeah, this might actually show as well who's winning. It definitely shows the amount of points that's going to be given, the time for the remaining skirmish, and the supplies I have. So, we actually were in the top 3 once, or like a few times, I guess, even, on the server that I normally play. But the problem was, we wanted fights, we wanted to have fun at our server. But the higher you're ranking, the more people start to play tactically and less fighting. So what happened was, they just built like super many arrow carts, and they kept defending and defending and defending and defending and defending all their fortresses, all their towers, just so they could win. And we intentionally lost, so we could drop down again, start having actual fights again against enemies that at least came outside of their castle. And yeah, by doing that, we went up again, and then we lost intentionally again, so we had like more fights. Yes, indeed, our server was pretty much after blood. That's kind of all it was. That's honestly, indeed, that's kind of the point. That's actually true. Guild Wars 2 sounds more fun when you upgrade your account. Yes, honestly, because you have access to the specializations, which I like mentioned earlier. You can become a Reaper, can become a Scourge. And every class has like two specializations. A specialization also allows you to use a new weapon. For example, a Reaper can use a greatsword and can go full on melee, which you would otherwise not be able to do. And to be able to do that, you actually need to click Reaper here, and then you can wield greatswords. If you don't click it, you won't be able to use it. A Scourge can use a torch, I think, is the new weapon. I'm getting attacked by somewhere. Oh, the quartermaster. Yes, of course. It definitely allows you to do that. As you can see. Though there does need to be a commander who wants to take the lead, you know? If there's no commander, there's no following and no killing. What's the point of going free to play? There's a difference in what you're talking about now. I never said this was a free-to-play game. You obviously, most of the games I play, you just have to buy, but there's no pay-to-win in this game. Like, what? It's nothing more than normal to buy a game and play a game, Ariandon. Like, oh, sure, there's free-to-play games, but games you have to buy to play are usually just better. The simple liking. Like, it's already a surprise how many free games there are out there, and some are still decent. By all means, some are decent, but some are definitely not. There's still a difference between subscription games as well, like, you know. Yeah, indeed, like MMO RPG games are usually buy to play. It usually makes sense. Like, yeah, there's a bunch of free ones out there, but they're not that good. Also, what you have to keep in mind is that obviously it doesn't always work. Hi, Gregorius. Yes, Guild Wars 2, indeed. What you have to keep in mind is a buy-to-play game will keep away some toxic people sometimes. It obviously doesn't always work, but that is sometimes also what they do. Or a subscription game, because sometimes people who are toxic or, sad enough, like just really young humans who want to play games but are not mature enough to be civilized while playing games, so let's be polite here. They won't be buying a game like that, and then they won't be playing it, and then everyone who does buy it can have some fun in peace. You know? Maybe old enough but not mature. Yeah, true. But the problem with old enough but not mature is that they will still be buying the game, you know.
I feel furious. Safe from harm.
Well, that's probably because you're still at school as well, you know. The moment you start working as a human, you'll probably be able to buy some more games, or maybe do what some other humans do, get like a holiday job or something. I know there's humans out there that do things like that. Like, Guild Wars 2 was actually, I think, free to play at the start, and it became buy to play eventually. Oh no, it was the other way around. We had to buy it at the start, and then they actually made the core version free to. Ooh, big fight over there. If I'm not mistaken, the core version of Guild Wars 2 is now free to play. And they gave us an outfit because we already played it when we already bought it. Which one is it? They gave us an outfit for that. Royal Guard. I think this is what we got because we already bought it before they made it free to play to compensate. It's a nice thought.
What do you need? You have something to report?
Ah, we got some of these chests again. Did you also play Guild Wars 2, Gregorius? Yeah, Indy. It could have been a mount or something. Mostly like one class? Ah, probably not. Yeah, that's the thing though. As far as I also know, Guild Wars 2 and Final Fantasy XIV are known to be games with the most friendly communities. Because of how reviving and downing works in this game, and also events and stuff like that, they sort of push people to help each other out and not play solo. Also, for example, if you start hitting that minion there, and everyone else in here, all the other 49 people tag it one time, everyone will get the same amount of XP and everyone will get loot from it. Not as like, you know, in some games where the killing blow guy gets the loot. So you've been fighting a monster for like 5 minutes, and then someone shows up, gets that lost tag and gets the XP. That's not gonna happen in this game. Those are like things that won't be happening in this game. You hate MMORPG team? I've always played tons of MMORPGs. And in this one I can do a little bit of everything. So maybe you guys might enjoy it as well. Nolly seems to be enjoying World vs. World. Even though it's obviously clunky, once I get a little bit back more into it, I might do some roaming, which is less clunky. But I probably also will have to change some settings just to make it run a little bit smoother. Because like I'm running at 24 FPS now in here. This is also partially because of the engine, I think, if I'm not mistaken, that Guild Wars 2 is running on. Oh yeah, we want to kill the cannons. Oh yeah, there's also cannons, by the way. Not only catapults and trebuchets, but also cannons. I totally forgot that. $30.90, yes, indeed. We can reduce, we can make it better instantly. All I need to do to make it better is put this on lowest, for example. It's instantly kicking us up to like 40 FPS. But I want to see some enemies.
Swift and steady.
You mean for streaming? No, we're using the graphics card, which has a special chip for streaming, which is obviously the best way to stream. We don't want to put the load on the... Dude, there's no need for that. I don't have supplies I can't build. Game? What are you talking about, game? I don't know what you're talking about, Aryan. Wah! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! I think these are gonna be many. I suddenly started to lag even more. That's how you can tell a lot of enemies are coming. Oh gosh, I want to keep an eye on our back. Yeah, this game is definitely graphically well, no worries about that. Oh, mate. They on the commander, Zenko. Oh, here they are. They're below us.
Safe from harm.
Push it through! Can't make it. Dang it. Push through, push through, push through, push through, push through. Here we go. Oh, there they are. Hi. Where's my mouse? I lose track of my mouse in this game sometimes. Don't mind me, okay? Where'd the commander go? Commander went back up. Let's see if we can revive this guy. Alright, he's up, he's up, he's up, he's up. Some of our guys are killing the boss. No, don't you dare pull me! Baka! Not yet. I'm good. I'm good. It just got me a little bit off guard. Just scared the crap out of me, that's all. I'm good. Good though. I'm good though. Just oh ow, fall damage. It just scared the crap out of me. Oh, mate. Uh-oh. Oh, well, guess we're doing a one-on-one here. One-on-one, my other weapon would be pretty useful, but alright, we're not on one-on-one anymore. You're getting hammered now by everyone here. Nice, but the commander at? Ah, commander over there. I lost track of commander. Hello, Koneko! Welcome! What the flip is this? It's in the title, Baka! Guild Wars 2. It's a slaughterhouse at the moment. We might not be winning in points, but we're winning every fight so far. Oh man, you'd be surprised how many times I've had that actually when roaming. Like, oh nice, a one-on-one or a one-on-two. I can handle those two, and then suddenly some extra friends of him come like, ah, 1-on-5. I'm not gonna be making that. I'm gonna look up a guide. Maybe there's some tips and tricks on to how to optimize Guild Wars 2 for World vs. World. Because I literally haven't played this game. So the stream is running smooth. I'm happy with that, though I'm running at like 35 FPS. It is silly indeed. We have a 3090 and it's running 30 FPS. It's so. Who is losing? It's only this pip. Like in total, we are behind like loads of points, as you can see. It's only the next upcoming pips that they'll be losing probably. I still have to install the other game though, by the way. I watched a little bit of TV first. Build. I don't have supplies. I cannot build. Whoa, 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 whoa! Mate. Yikes! Guys, around! I'm going in! Double dodge, double dodge, double dodge, double dodge, double dodge, double dodge. Hit him here, 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 hit him here. Go, 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 go. Keep pushing, just keep pushing. We got way enough people. We got way more than enough people. We got way more than enough people. Do not give up, do not give up. Come on, Commander. There we go. We got way more than enough people. We are actually probably big time outnumbering these guys as well anyway. We're like outnumbering them big time anyway. A tiny internet crash, but we're back. Alright, you might be hearing a lot more of those comments from me sometimes, because I actually did some commanding as well in my old days. So I kind of know what limits should be and when we should return or retreat and when we actually could win a fight. I'm not gonna take a lot of credit for it because I only did it a little bit, and I was not the best at it neither, but I did it nonetheless. I kind of know when pushing should be going on and stuff like that. It so jokes how I'm like instantly getting back into this, man. Ability, rush forward, delay AoE damage, get the crap out of him. We actually have decent gear though, that's the fun part. We are like... We have ascended gear almost everywhere except for here, and I'm not using it. Also, this is not lowering my stats. Maybe for those who are interested. For your weapon, the stats only count from the what you have actually active. So if I switch now, for example, you'll see a drop because we use the axe now suddenly, and we don't have 215 extra power and attack damage. But once I switch again, you'll see a jump again because then we are actually using the good weapon. I should pay attention because I think I'm getting attacked here. My back as well? Yeah, we are. That's also like a reason why I'm actually able to keep... Oh, there they are, below us, below us. Drop this, drop that. Drop everything, everything at the gate, everything at the chokehold, everything at the chokehold, everything at the chokehold. There we go. There we go. Jump down actually now, Zenko as well. AoE. Boom, 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 boom. Lovely crits, lovely crits, lovely crits. Big AoE, freeze. More crits, get this guy. Gonna die. He should not have jumped down. Nice. We will do the damage way faster if I can get a little bit more points in here and we can get all the way to this. We will get quickness, we will get increased ferocity, which will give us more damage as well. So we're gonna do loads more damage then. Blood. Oh gosh, that remembers me. Your thirst for blood, Nully, that remembers me of that free-to-play old MMORPG, which was like horror themed, and every monster you killed actually left behind like pools of blood. Your auto attacks made bloody stuff everywhere, all over the place, but I totally forgot the name of that. It was like so dark made all the time. It was so funny. Wait, what? Striking a foes within range threshold? Oh, okay, that's actually... Okay, I do have to read up a little bit on the threats again, because I don't remember exactly what all of them do. How many chests do we have? Not many. Still need we still need a little bit more chests. You have nothing to eat, Aryan? Oh, we actually got some tomes of knowledge here. Oh, we got testimonies. Hang on. We got some testimonies. We got testimonies. Got some testimonies. I'm getting attacked by sand lion. Should we also be using the different elite, by the way, eventually? Go on. Yeah, freeze all enemies around you. That's actually not a bad one either. Honestly, I might go for that one. You also get stability. Gain boons for each foe you freeze. Stability. It's actually not too bad. It's a 1.1 like 25 seconds. Last time, that's okay. I don't like the rate so much because I barely use it. I'm like usually in Reaper form when I'm playing this class. Oh look, there's a catapult to our right, by the way. Where the... Oh, commander went over there. Alright, they killed the catapult. I don't have supplies, I can't rip. There's also no supplies anywhere. You don't know where stuff is, it's gonna be pain. What do you mean? Oh, for your cooking? Ah, sorry, hit the microphone. Ooh, hello!
Swift and steady.
Nice numbers, nice numbers, nice numbers. Go in, Zenko, go in, go in, go in, go in, go in, go in. On the melee train, on the melee train, on the melee train. Let's go, let's go. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Big AoE, big AoE. Going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Spin, 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 spin. They're vulnerable because they're down. That's fine. That's all fine. That's all fine. That's all fine. Heal up. Dodge to the right. Some enemies over there. Dodge to the right. Put my marks over here in the corner. Nice, 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 nice. Hello, hello. You're here, right in front of me now. Bye, 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 bye. Nice, 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 nice. The numbers are not too bad, right? Honestly, the numbers are pretty high. This build works all around it. As you can see in the armor that I have equipped, you can put runes on your armor, which gives extra effect depending on how many you use of the same set. So we are using Superior Rune of the Scholar. So one piece will give me 25 power. Another second piece will give me an extra 35 ferocity, etc, etc, etc. And as you can see, at 6 pieces I can get 125 extra ferocity, and then I get 5 extra damage when my health is above 90%, which we tend to try and be. And above that, a Reaper and a Scorch and a Necromancer in general have that easier, because this is a second HP bar, which now goes over time, but if we take damage, it's going to take this HP before this one. I know what food to use here. What's this? Oh, actually good. That's actually good food. Thank you. That's actually Beast Divine. Actually really good food.
Might and glory.
Actually good food. Let's see, how many? Got 38 only. That's not enough. Only like 30 points. We need more. Takes a while though.
That's fabulous.
Get them if I can. Done roulette. What game are you playing? Looks like there's actually quite a few of these are actually in a guild. You see a lot of 8X members in here. 8X, X. Oh, Final Fantasy 14, okay. Yeah, I haven't done oh, Hero Banner, thank you. Haven't done Final Fantasy today. I did my dailies on Genshin, I killed the boss a few more times. Banner's now waiting for she mentioned. So the other classes will take a little bit more time to get the specialization, because I don't have a lot of the tombs to buy those hero points instantly, or with the testimonies of hero. But if we do some world versus world, we'll get those. I'm with it, and that's also a reason why I started with the Necromancer, because we can get a lot. Like all of these tag a lot of enemies. Nice. I might sleep out a little bit tomorrow, or long tomorrow, so I'll definitely be streaming on Sunday. I love how this item is now kinda useless. It's an endless repair canister. I got super lucky with this item. But repairing costs no armor no weapon anymore. This game has something that Final Fantasy XIV should have, which is decent PvP. Oh, the bubble chat. Yeah, true. Honestly, the bubble chat actually does suit a game like Final Fantasy. That's true. I can turn it off though, but I keep it off for this reason. Oh, it's nice. Yeah, no, it's not bad, but you know, it's not the same as this. This is still tap target, but with the thanks to the fact that we don't need to be standing still for casting, it makes it so much more busy, you know. And you know, there's nothing like world versus world in other games, in my opinion. The fact that you don't even need Discord and someone can tag up like this and only your team sees it is so lovely. There should be more. That's a little bug that's already out for years, but you know. You gotta use other sources? Nah, in here it's literally just in-game settings. Like in Final Fantasy, like, you know, just having to stand still for casting, in my opinion, is so annoying. It gives like some of the ranged classes such an advantage compared to others who do need to stand still a lot to cast, and other ranged classes don't need to do that. Like even in this game, melee or general melee classes have at least a few skills that they can throw at a distance, or they have some rushing skills or some slowing skills and all of that. Oh, whoa, we're getting pushed. We're getting pushed. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? That's some ballsy move. I need to go back a tiny bit. Need to go back a tiny bit. Gonna heal this up here. Gonna drop my wells over there. Gonna see if I can drop this one pretty deep. There we go. Nice hits. Nice hits. Nice hits. Nice hits. It got those down so hard. Nah, you ain't going anywhere. Watch my finisher if I can make it. No, probably not. You enjoy the casting? I feel it's too much. You know, there's a... in the game there's an elementalist who actually has a few skills that need casting time as well. And the moment he stops moving, he stops casting it. But not all of the skills are casting. That's like... I don't know. I feel like it's just... it gives you a disadvantage in my opinion. Compared to like... Machinist, for example, they can just cast on the go. Oh, these ones are invulnerable. By the way, if you ever played a World vs. World mode, after something got capped for the next 5 minutes, the boss is invulnerable and he can deal quite some extra damage now. And he's invulnerable for 5 minutes. Yeah, so after the flip for 5 minutes, he's invulnerable. But you know, that's just my personal opinion, of course. You can definitely like Final Fantasy PvP. I honestly don't hate it. Like, I definitely don't hate it. But I feel when I came from this with a dodge function that works, by the way. This one actually works, because there's plenty of MMORPGs, tap target, that have a dodge that is no dodge. It's literally just for show. This one actually works. So, you know, and then being able to like keep casting and moving all the time in between, it just gives you so much more freedom, or at least a feeling of freedom.
That's valuable.
And I like that. Did we get supplies? No, it's already drained. It's already drained instantly. Pardon me. In my opinion, Guild Wars 2 did a really good job on combining awesome PvE with dungeons and raids, which I, by the way, have never touched because I'm more of a PvPer. Oh, we teleport? Yeah, we teleported, okay. And combining it with PvP. Ah, the loading though. Like, they've done a really good job on that, in my opinion. Alright, might be able to get Not super much. We probably won't be able to get that. Should we? Oh, we might! We might! We have it! Yes! Nice, 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 nice. Gain for your sync witness while in Reaper Shard. Hitting with Life Reap reduces recharge time of shard skills. Which is like your lost attack. We attack a lot faster now. Watch. That's awesome. And we get increased ferocity, which means more crit damage. Like, honestly, I haven't even touched the rates in here. Yes, indeed. That's the thing which I find as well in a lot of MMO games or RPG games is they either put like a really heavy focus on story and PvE. Oh crap! Oh hi, really? You want to do that to me now? Oh, you want to run that by me again? Come back. Oh, hang on a second. Yeah, you're not gonna get me just like that. Look, there's a roamer. They tried to go for me, and I don't have my one-on-one weapon, so it's kind of annoying if they do. Like Final Fantasy, for example, puts like such an emphasis on the PvE, and it's good. Like that's the entire thing. Their story is insane. The dungeons are just awesome to do. I don't mind the castings in the dungeons at all and stuff like that. It's awesome. And then some games have like so much better PvP, but I think Guild Wars 2 did like a really good job on like both parts. Like this isn't even the only PvP, this is world versus world. There's actually the more coordinated 5-on-5 matches, for example, or if you want to make a little bit of a bigger team, there's actually that as well in the actual there we go, in the actual PvP with even a ranked system and everything. So there's even that as well. So, obviously, my opinion, you don't have to take it for your own, but in here, it's such a really nice balance into both. You can play Guild Wars 2, in my opinion, and it can be your go-to MMO and focus on whatever you want. Whether it's PvE or PvP, this game offers both. And like, that's the really cool part, in my opinion. Hi Arya, by the way. Welcome. Bum, bum, bum. Oh yeah. The name rings a bell, but I haven't even I can't imagine how New World had to look like. I can't visualize how it had to look like. Moment. Yes, we got supplies! We did it! We got 15 supplies! Yatta!
I feel furious.
Finally, we can build something! What the? Oh, it's been such a long time. When you're playing with so many people around you, it tends to be drained instantly. Gold rank 1765. Why am I suddenly getting so many world ranks? Did they make it easier? Not gonna complain about it, but you know. Alright, let's build if we can at least. Let's build this ram. Let me see if I can use the ram. Ah, I can't use the ram. Can we use the other one by any chance? Ah, we can't use them. Ah, too bad. So we got one more thing to go for 25 points, and then we unlocked Reaper complete. All right. Don't be like, wow. Oh, we know what you meant, Gregorius. Good game with bad management. You know what you meant. You know, I had fun playing WoW when I played it. But I haven't played that in years. I miss when the game was nice. Hi. Oh, we can left to right usually, right? Normally built left to right. Can I use it? 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 No. Yes! Wait! Ah! Oh, I was on it! I was on it and I clicked too much. Ah, too bad. You could have seen me use a ram. Badam. Bam bam. Which is Nolly? It's morally illegal to pirate your game. Fuck, I haven't played that game in a long time. I'm also not going to. Ah! I fell off. I keep forgetting that the lion and the mounts have like this turn mechanism. That's a bit awkward. Need to like get you. We're like cool man almost. After you go work, he's not into pirating anymore. Used to be though. Arr, matey. Wait, not that type of pirating? We're not talking about that type of pirating? Arr, matey, ship ahoy. How are the other maps actually looking like? How is ours actually looking like? Gosh! We look terrible! There's less green than anything else! At least we're doing pretty- Oh, we actually have- Hey, look at that, we actually have Stone Mist Castle though. We actually have Stone Mist Castle though. That's not too bad. At least we got that. At least we got Stone Mist in Eternal Battlegrounds. That's pretty badass. No, not those pirates. Oh man. Nah, I do everything according to the bookie. I buy my games, honest and fair. Okay, apparently our commander is going to tag off after this last push. So, let's hope that another one joins. Or otherwise I'm gonna have to call it. No, we've been going for 2 hours and a half. It's not too bad. I might take a look at fixing my other classes as well. What I can do is make my other characters already. You've all seen the intro. I will only focus on the story with one of them. I'll see if I can do the story on the Reaper maybe, because I think it's gonna be the most fun. Ah, we might fall die here. Okay, no, we could. I'll be making a Guardian, I'll be making a Mesmer as well, and a Thief as well, probably. No one condones pirating. I can't control what you guys do, but we're against pirating here. Pump pump. Can I use a ram? Ah, we got movement behind us though. Where they at? Oh, they're over there. Bam! Bam! These rams though.
Swift and steady.
We actually made battle markers on the gate. That's actually bad. Something you don't want to be doing. But it happens. What she gonna do? She gonna drop catapults? Catapults! Oh, that was a gate, Nolly. There's a difference. Now we're going for walls. Yes, I got it! No! Fine. Ah, man. Can I get this one? Yes, I got this one. Yay! I'm using the catapult! I forgot it's so much louder when you're actually on it as well. Yeah, boy. Oh, they blocked our siege. No, they blocked our siege. There's only one working anymore. Oh wow, they're fixing the wall big time. Yo, that means there's people over there. Hang on a second. That means there has to be a lot of people over there. The amount of healing that wall is getting. Look at the repair. Look at the repair. The wall's being healed up gigantically big. Let me cast some stuff on the wall. They're there. They're definitely there. They definitely there. Right, so eyes in front and eyes to the right. They might come in stealth from the portal. Or they might jump over the edge. and pushes like that.
The wall is gone. Let's go get him.
Wait, where the tag? Oh, behind. I'm staying on tag. Let's hit the boss a little bit as well as we can. Let's not use our big cooldowns on him. Let's just 1-1 him. That's enough. Let's go back to the commander. Put our marks. Are we good? I'm pretty sure we're fine.
Swift and steady.
We fine. Alright, she might be tagging off now, so we'll see. There's still some legendary weapons that I want as well, by the way. But they're so hard to get. It's a lot of work. A lot of work or a lot of money, and I have none of them. I don't have a lot of money, and the amount of work is annoying. Ah! I fell. Too many resurrectors. Okay. Yes, there's legendary weapons as well. Kinda like the wings that I have. They glow. They do more than glowing, man. You see the footsteps that some people leave behind? That's because of a legendary weapon. You can do the work for me for free. The most tedious thing to do actually is you need 100% completion on a world map to be able to make 2 of them. I actually have a few. I actually have 2 or 3 legendaries. I can I? Do I? One of them is this, for example. So this is a dagger. That's the legendary dagger, the incinerator. For example. And if you have it equipped, you will leave like, oh, look at that little lava footprints. He might actually have an incinerator equipped. See the little lava footprints here? Might actually be from an incinerator. Yeah, it's a dagger. Yeah, that's an incinerator right there. Also has like different sound effects a little bit. And all of them have something different. To give away your location. No, I think they disappear in stealth. Also, the only claws that can go stealth anyway, or well, nah, actually there's 2. But there's actually a lot of claws can go stealth actually by doing stuff, which I haven't explained yet even. There's combinations as well in this game. So, for example, if someone drops like a smoke field on the ground, I don't have one. There's no way of doing it. But if someone drops a smoke field and then other allies use like a skill in there that explode, it's going to make a smoke explosion and that's going to put everyone around there into stealth. Yeah, no, it's not like with the mini-pets. I'm pretty sure the footprints instantly disappear. Also, the mini-pets disappear by now, by the way. The one I would like is like a greatsword, which has like a sunrise or a sunset on its drone, which is have it here? I don't think so. Can I actually not check it? I can! Flipping crying out loud, man. I'm being stupid here. Alright, weapons. So you have basic, fine, masterwork, rare, exotic, ascended, and legendary. They are quite expensive though, as you can tell. Also, we don't want Necromancer only, we want... So we have Eternity is the expensive one, because that's actually 2 legendaries in 1. I would like Sunrise. Look how beautiful that is. The effect even when you're like turning it. This literally has the picture of a sunrise on it. There's also Dusk, which has the other one. Or no, it's called Twilight. I kind of want to see where I'm running, so I'm not too far behind. This one's like dark. And then Twilight is like the combination. Where am I? I'm good. I'm good. Okay, anyway, we'll follow up soon. And then Eternity is like both of them combined. And to show it off a little bit more, it has like a little glowing ball here. This one will change depending whether it's night or day. Another one I actually like is the longbow, Kudzu. I like the longbow a lot. This one leaves like flowers in your footprints. It's so nice. I have one of the silly ones though. I got one of the most silly ones. I don't know why. I kind of regret having it now, but I can show you. I have a unicorn shooting short bow. You like? I have a pink, purple unicorn shooting short. And the best part is, each time you shoot with it, it makes the sound of a pony. It goes like ee, mee, mee, because you shoot it like really fast after each other as well. So the funniest thing, which I did of course, to do with that weapon is you use it on a thief. When a thief uses a short bow, he has a bouncing arrow, which bounces like 3 times. So if I shoot it 1 time, the bow literally go like me 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 me. Something like that, if I'm not mistaken. It also shoots it like really fast. Heal, no you don't. Here we go, boys. Put some marks. Mark over there, put a mark over there. I got my mindset on this guy here. Alright, time to go back to the big fight. I can't show it off because I haven't made the class with a different name yet. "24 crit in like 1 skill. Nice. If you want to compare how much that is, I'm running around with 25k HP. So if I do one skill and it tears down 24k HP of someone, it's quite a bit. I'm not gonna say it's like the most, but quite a bit. We actually got an ascendant piece. Look at that. It's useless, but we got. What else do I have? So I have that short bow and I have the dagger. That's it, isn't it? Actually. Yeah, that's actually it. I thought I had more. No, that's probably all I have legendary wise, because as I said, you need to complete the map from the core game, only Guild Wars 2, 100% before you can even make one. And you need a lot of grinding as well. You need a lot of different materials. You need to combine stuff. It's quite the work to be able to make a legend. That's why they're so pricey. I did the math though. You can actually buy gems and you can trade them for gold. I did the math. I can get a legendary for 200 euros. That's quite a bit, isn't it? And I know there's people who do that. There's obviously that. Because why not? Or because why not? Like, you know, you could do it like an honest way, pretty much. Pay like 10 euros pretty much every month to this game, for example, and act like it's like your subscription. And after you've played enough months, you'll have enough budget to like buy a legendary. You could do it like that. I do have some materials, I think, for one, but the map exploration is my nemesis, pretty much. We lost about 20 people, so the fights might be a little bit more interesting. Though there's actually still a lot of green names around us. Blue names are actually within the squad. Green names are not. The green names are backups. Because you want to be in a squad. I'm actually gonna move myself into this party here. I want a firebrand with me. I want firebrand support. Yes, because I follow the melee train, kinda, even on this caster, especially on Reaper, because if we go in our Reaper form, we actually go melee. So I want that stability. Thank you very much. What's the time though? It's already half an hour later. Oh look, roamers! They're about to die. When roamers get zerked. Poor them. You have equipped? No. How is Eternal Battleground looking like now? Ah, we lost the we lost the key. But we do have more green on our own banner this time. That's our board. Start banner, not Emiko banner. Raiden banner. Oh, he got a tiger.
I feel furious.
Hey, I got saved builds. I didn't realize. Ah, alright. Okay, we don't need. My god, this chat is going crazy again. Germany builds a wall. I just hope I can get back into my Mesmer gameplay a little bit decent, because that's a bit harder to play than the rest. Whee! Oh, that reminds me, gliding in World vs. World reminds me, oh gosh. I'm being feared. We got him though. Yeah, we got him. That reminds me of like, you can only glide in World vs. World if the territory you're in is yours. What sometimes happened before is we're like gliding and then suddenly the enemy captures wherever we're gliding and flipping crash down to our deaths. So lovely when that happens. That's so funny when that happens. Alright, I think I'm gonna be calling this one here. Let me retreat. Let me retreat and see if I can finish the replay completely. I hope everyone liked it. Definitely an awesome game in my opinion. Guild Wars 2 maps look big. They are. Honestly, they don't only look big, they are big. They are pretty big. There. They are pretty. We could potentially unlock Sage. I mean Scorch, but we're gonna do that. How do I leave this place again though? Haha. Rove. Okay, so what I will be probably doing is make some of my other classes already. I will just give them the name. It's probably gonna be like Zenko the Illusionist or something like that. The Illusionary, I'm not sure. I think I'm going to call the Thief Zenko Sakura in general, even though I'm not so good with it anymore. And Zenko the Divine, I think maybe, or something like that for the Guardian. Or Zenko the Guardian on its own could work as well. I'll see who of those I can level. We have definitely enough scrolls to get all of them to 80. This is instant 60 twice, instant 54 times, instant 46 times. And we go like over 300 levels one by one. I just don't have all the gear, I think, for all of them. The Mesmer can just use the same one as this guy actually. The entire set and all of this can actually be used on the Mesmer. Just need different weapons for the Guardian needs an entire set on its own, but I think my other Guardian might actually already have some. That's also that. There's still some stuff I need and like Orden everywhere. But yeah, that's gonna be wrapping it up for here now. Hope everyone had a fun time and liked how the game's looking. Also, this is how Reaper looks. Flippin'. Once you're out. And yeah, I'm gonna see. You can probably expect some more Guild Wars to come in. But like there's more obviously. So yeah, a little bit of everything. I'll be doing the story on one of these guys that I'm gonna make, probably on the Reaper, I think, could be the most fun. We'll do some World vs. World streams as well. Hi Mona Ugly. I'm calling it for today though. I'm starting to yawn as well, so but yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with more streams. Thank you all for joining. Mina arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you all for the likes. Hope to see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day, evening or night, whatever it is over there. My case, it's gonna be night because I'm off to bed. So bye bye everyone, and bye bye.